In the annals of history, where myth and memory intertwine, one name echoes through the millennia, a testament to a life that defies comprehension. Before the Great Flood reshaped the world, before empires rose and fell like tides, one man walked through nearly 1,000 years of time. This is the story of Methuselah. His world was ancient, forged in the dawn of humanity. Imagine a time when the sky was a canvas of unfiltered stars, when settlements were warmed by the glow of firelight, and the whispers of the divine seemed to echo in the desert winds. In this nascent world, Methuselah was born. He saw civilizations sprout from the earth like saplings, their roots taking hold in the fertile soil of a young planet. He watched as his children, and their children, and their children's children grew old and passed into memory. He witnessed the arc of human endeavor, the building of the first temples, the charting of the stars, the birth of traditions that would span ages. While generations rose and fell around him, his name was whispered across the ages, a symbol of impossible longevity, a living link to the very beginning. He was a silent observer, a patriarch whose life spanned 10 ordinary lifetimes, a living library of human history. How could one man live for 969 years? The question has puzzled theologians, historians, and scientists for centuries. Was it a divine blessing, a reward for a life of righteousness in a world teetering on the edge of chaos? Perhaps the very air he breathed was different, purer, the environment of the early earth somehow preserving life in a way we can no longer imagine. Some have looked to genetics, speculating about a forgotten science or a unique biological code locked within his DNA, a secret to cellular regeneration now lost to time. Others believe the years were counted differently, perhaps by lunar cycles or seasons, a misinterpretation of ancient texts. Or was it something more profound, something beyond our human understanding? A story not of literal time, but a metaphor for a lineage, a tribe, a memory that endured through the ages. The mystery of his longevity is a puzzle box, and each theory is a key that unlocks yet another question, leading us deeper into the heart of the enigma. In the end, Methuselah's story forces us to reconsider our own relationship with time. We measure our lives in decades, but he measured his in centuries. He saw the world not as a fleeting moment, but as a grand, unfolding tapestry. When he finally passed, it was on the very year of the Great Flood, a cataclysm that would wash the world clean and begin a new chapter for humanity. His death marked the closing of one era and the violent, cleansing birth of another. It's as if his life was a final, protective shield for the old world, his passing the signal for the rains to begin. His name, some scholars suggest, even translates to, "When he is dead, it shall be sent." He was the last guardian of the antediluvian age. So, what is the true legacy of a man who lived for nearly a millennium? Perhaps Methuselah's years weren't just about the accumulation of time, but about the weight of what is witnessed and what is passed down. His story isn't just a record of incredible age. It's a profound meditation on endurance, memory, and the threads that connect us to a past so distant it feels like a dream. He reminds us that our own lives, no matter how brief, are part of a much larger narrative. We are all echoes of those who came before, and our actions will reverberate into a future we may never see. Perhaps the ultimate lesson from Methuselah isn't how to live longer, but how to live with a sense of purpose that transcends our own finite years, leaving behind a legacy that endures. Thank you for watching. If you were captivated by this journey into the past, please like this video and subscribe for more stories where myth meets history.